Well, the storm's rolling in, but I'm making these eggy, springy rolls. Make it up as I go along, really. It's not a case of a plan. Just find a bit of this and a bit of that. But they're going to taste good, I can tell you, because I've already tasted the mix and the spring rolls are crisp up real nice. Yeah, it's getting a bit stormy. Anyway, so I made me eggy, springy rolls. Right, so I'm just going to take a few pinches of fresh Italian parsley. Maybe a leaf of sage, not too much. A pinch of thyme, a little coriander, or cilantro as other people call it. Now, I'm going to have some bok choy. The idea is to, and I'll show you, too hard. Too hard. Let's try this way. Right, I'm going to cut some of this bok choy. I'm not going to cut right down to the bottom. I'll show you why in a second. Looks good. That looks good. I'll get a little bit of green. Going to be maybe one more. I know you can only hear me, but that's okay. So I've got a mixture of these green bok choy. And what I did was, look, I didn't pull it out. I just cut it about 3/4 of an inch on the bottom. Reason being is that there's even a little leaf on the outside. This is all going to regrow. So bok choy, most Chinese cabbages, if you just cut them off like that, they will regrow. So you just keep cutting and picking. All right, I'm going to chop the rest up to make these egg type spring roll things. Yeah, I'm just going to thoroughly wash these leaves and herbs. Just in case there's any little bugs and bits and pieces of sand. Should do. I'll just let them drain off and I'll get some of the other ingredients. Right, I'm now going to crack 3 eggs into a bowl. Plenty of ways to crack eggs, but I literally just tap the middle, like so, get a bit of a dent, and open it up. Rarely do I get any eggshell in there. Okay, I'm now going to add some flavourings and herbs. Just going to put in a bit of parsley, dried parsley. I have fresh, which is actually going in the spring egg roll thingy. Some dried chives. I'm going to put a teaspoon of ginger and a teaspoon, probably a bit, of garlic. Now I'm just going to mix this up. You could cook the garlic with the mince. I'm using minced beef, but you're still cooking the egg anyway. So the ginger and the garlic will get cooked process. Right, let's cook the egg in the pan. This is a non-stick pan. Bit of a spray of olive oil. Turn it on. It's going to be on about medium. Simply pour the egg in there. We're not going to do too much to it because what I do is I actually form this into like a little omelette by the time it's finished. I'll just be pulling in the sides just to make it cook, as you will see. So just pull in the sides. like so. You can see it's starting to cook. So this is not going to take that long to do, but I'll show you when this is finished so you can see the end result. Alright, we're getting close. You can see it's quite solid. So now I am just going to chop it up. Let's say this is going inside the egg spring roll thingies. I need to dice it up anyway. Oh, beautiful. The ginger and garlic's coming through. Right, that's enough heat. That'll keep cooking in the pan. And that will be part of our spring roll. We'll call them spring rolls, even though it's got egg in it. I'll let you, the experts, tell me otherwise. So, that's the egg part done. Right, now we're going to do the vegetables. Medium to medium low. I want to put some olive oil in the pan. Just we'll be putting some few extra flavourings in as we go. Right. Set that heat up just a touch more. I'm going to get my oyster sauce. A little bit soy sauce. Getting them ready. What else can we put in there? Maybe just a little touch of fish sauce without being too much. That's getting there. So all I'm going to do now is add the vegetables. These ones we just picked out of the garden. Some herbs, veggies, bits and pieces. I'm also going to chop up a little bit of leftover red onion that I have. Probably don't need to see that, I'll just chop it up anyway. You hear the sizzle kicking in. That noise is me chopping a little bit of red onion up, as you'll see in a second. It doesn't have to be super fine, but you need to saute these veggies down so they're semi-cooked. A lot of people make their spring rolls or egg rolls with raw vegetables, which is fine. I just like to give them a bit of a head start. So this is how I do it. Everybody can do it whichever way they like. Just sort of wilting these vegetables as we see. And just add a little bit of soy sauce. How much? I don't know. So that much. Just a tiny little bit of fish sauce. You can use sesame oil if you want to. This is some oyster sauce. This is yum. These won't take long. As you can see, there's a little bit more onion there. I think I'll chop up and put in, if I can. Just a leftover onion from something else the other day, and we shall not waste it. Right. It smells good. See how quickly those vegetables are wilted. Give it a couple of more minutes.
Smells fantastic. When you finish that, I'll add it to this bowl where I'm going to put in all the eggs and other stuff. So let me do that, and I will be back cooking the beef using the same pan. This is how I freeze my ground beef. I flatten it out and put it in bags, so it takes very little time to thaw. This is still slightly frozen because it's so thin. It will cook very, very quickly. So that's a good tip for someone who wants to have space in the freezer, but wants their ground beef to thaw quickly. That's it. It's a little bit frozen, but that's okay, because it's so thin, it will take no time to cook and thaw. Just come back in a couple of minutes, a couple more minutes, starting to cook, and some of the little frozen bits are thawing, so it won't be long. Now, what I like to do is add another layer to these spring rolls, homemade rolls. This is dried shallots. I buy it in bulk. Beautiful. That's just going to add another texture and flavour. Because they're dry, they will soak up all the moisture. This is still about 4 or 5 minutes away. We'll come back when it's nearly done. You can see all I did was just keep stirring it, chopping it up, making the ground beef finer and finer, because you don't want huge big chunks in the spring rolls. But for all intentional purposes, that is done. Right, next step. That's the vegetable mix I made earlier. Now I'm going to add the egg I cooked. And now all this ground beef and dried shallots that I cooked. All I do is mix it together. A lot of people have a lot more veggies in their spring egg rolls, whatever, but I like them fairly meaty, I'll be honest with you. It smells magnificent with that ginger, garlic, different herbs. But this needs to cool, and then we shall come back and start wrapping them. See you soon. Right, you carefully have got to peel them off. It can be a bit interesting sometimes. Whoever's done this before knows what I'm talking about. Just to find an edge so you can start. Make it too thick, I think. There we go. I found the edge. Just got to carefully peel them off. You can go one thick if you like, but I like two thick. Extra strength if you like. Okay, so now sort of point it in a diamond shape towards your belly, and with the other ones just put a damp cloth over them because they will dry out very quickly. So that's the mixture we made up. I'm going to put probably about, I don't know, 2 good tablespoons of the mixture. Also going to get a little bit of water. And I'm going to moisten all around the edge. So, not complicated, but this is where we go with it now. Just pull that up and over, back towards you, try and tuck it in, get to about halfway, tuck those edges in, like so, keep rolling. What you end up with is that. Now I've just got a few more to do and I'll show you the finished pile. Okay, that's all of them. That's 14, that's plenty. I think we'll have 7 each. What do you think?
Yep.
I don't know if we'll eat 7 each, but
Yeah.
we will find out. So I'm just going to cover them. I'm not going to cook them until later tonight. And again, just covering so they don't dry out so much, which is okay. So they're going in the fridge. And we will cook them up later tonight. And then I'll do a short video of us consuming them. Spring rolls, egg rolls, whatever you want to call them. Some of our garden produce in there. Looking forward to eating them. If you've been watching, thank you.